Hey guys, this is an Evol deck profile. I wanted to remake Evols, as if you noticed I had two other deck profiles of them on that I also uploaded, but I wanted to remake them because my main deck is Inzectors, and I'm not real afraid of them getting real killed by the ban list, but I think it can happen. So I kind of wanted to rebuild them. Because I don't think they're going to hit. I certainly don't think they'll hit Dolka. And I think Logia, they'll at most semi-limit. So I'm not too worried about them killing either of them. But here's the deck. 3 Najasho. I like him at 3/2 because he is so explosive. He is your big combo man. He really is the one that kind of lets you go off. And he is the first turn Logia. 3 Weslow. He's probably my personal favorite Evol tile. I do like him very much. I like his defensive aspect too. He isn't just he's not like a big guy that you just have to go out like on a limb in case, like, you know, they negate the summon or something like that. His is a flip effect, so it's better. 3 Serato, he's your big beat stick, Laquari, if you will, for those of you who know what that means. And he also has a search effect too when he destroys an opponent's monster in battle, so it's very helpful too to utilize that. 2 El Gennaro, he may get dropped to 1. I have to just kind of test it and see what works. His big thing is his draw ability, which can come in handy, but sometimes that's just what you have to go through to get that draw. Might not be enough or something like that. So he could be dropped to 1 maybe. I just have to play test him and see what happens. His second effect though I like very much, which I'm not going to explain how good I like and why I like that, but you can just look that up. 2 Volcano, he's your Darius. Your Darius. If that for those of you who know what I mean. He's just recycles from the grave, so it's easy exceeding. 2 Diplo. Diplo, again, I could maybe put him at 3. I'd kind of have to see how much I'm getting killed by spell traps and whatnot, and just kind of see how I like it at 3 versus how I like it at 2. He could go either way, though. 2 Lagasuchos. Now, he's an interesting one, because I don't think most people would really play him. I don't think more people would play El Gennaro. I think he's would be more utilized than El Gennaro would be, but I do like him. He helps with Volcano, and he also helps set up your plays with Evo Force and enemy controller. 1 Darwino, he's an interesting one. He's basically in here for Ixie summoning. That's pretty much the pure and only reason he is even in the deck at all. There really is no use. He's not overly powerful. He doesn't have a big effect that does anything. He just helps you synchro, or exceed rather. So that's it. I kind of want to bump him up to 2, but I just have to find space if I'm going to do that. And 2 Valor. The spells. Excuse me. 3 Evo Force. You kind of need to. 3 Econ. I'm always hesitant to go for 3 Econs, but with the El Gennaros in here that need tributed, I'm going with the 3. In short terms, this card can really win you a game, so it really comes in handy. 2 MSTs. I did have 3, but I took 1 out for El Gennaro. 2 Duality. Book, Heavy, Dark Hole, Reborn, staples. And as far as I'm concerned, a staple in this deck is Avarice, so add that one in there. And only one of the search cards, I only have one, that's the main reason. I don't know if I'd run 3, but I definitely want to play 2. I haven't decided what I'm going to take out yet, but I may even just add it in there because it's at 40 cards, 41 cards right now. I'm not one of those people that has to play a 40 card deck. I do not like playing like over 43 or 44 though. I will say that, but I could just add this one in here for not taking anything out and make it 42. So, but I definitely would say run 2. 3 might be a little too much, and I know people would think I'm crazy for saying that on a search card, but I do think only 2. And the traps, there aren't many. 1 warning, 1 judgment. I do not have a second warning. That is why. It's not that I don't like it. Mirror, which is an interesting one, but I still like Mirror Force in some decks. Not in all. I don't run it in my Injectors, but I do think it is useful here, so I do play it. Torrential. And 1 compulsory, just because compulsory is one of my favorite personal decks. I like it over a lot of other defensive cards. I really think it's just underestimated. I'll show you the extra deck too. Adrius, Tiras, Zenmayo, and Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja, all for Darwino plays. Utopias too. My Stroke, Photon Papilloperative, Zen Mains, Giga Brilliant, Leviathan Dragon. I do have 1 Logia. I would play 2 Logias and 2 Dolkas. That, if you were counting, that was 11 cards. 2 Logias and 2 Dolkas would be the other 4. I do not have any Dolkas. I'm waiting to buy the tins that they come out in about 10 days. And I am waiting for 1 Logia in those tins too. I already have 1 that that's from the box set, but I am going to get 1 from a tin. I did have 2, but I ended up trading 1 away to somebody, because I wasn't going to plan on running Evos again, but I changed my mind. So, comment, rate, subscribe, whatever.